Hello and welcome to episode 210 of the Daily Sales Message, where every single day for at least the last 210 days in a row now, I've got 300 in my sights. It's there, it's kind of off in the distance, but it's in my sights. 210 days, I've shared a piece of simple and actionable advice. It's designed to help you feel more confident and sell more stuff. It's also designed to be as instantly actionable as possible and ideally completely free of charge. So if you've not listened to this before, first time here, then this is episode 210. Obviously, there's 209 other episodes you can go and check out. It's full of, I was going to say my wisdom. That sounds a bit full of myself, doesn't it? Full of my learnings from my 18 years or so in high-level business-to-business selling and latterly in my consultancy selling career, the things that I've learned. I was talking to one of my clients recently, and I said the only reason that I can tell you all this stuff is I've made more mistakes than you have. And that's really what this podcast is about. I might as well say the daily sales mistake message, because every day I'll tell you about something where I've probably got it wrong, learn how to get it right. And here we are. Speaking of getting things wrong, today, excuse me, we're talking about somebody who, depending on your age, you may or may not know. And if you do know, soon I don't even have to say his full name, just say his surname, Ratner, R-A-T-N-E-R, Gerald Ratner. Gerald Ratner, famously, I think it was the 90s, maybe the 80s. I can't bother to check. It definitely happened. You can Google it. He was at a particular speech, and he owned a jewelry company, a string of jewelry shops in the UK. Very, very well known, very successful. And he made some choice remarks about his own offering, thinking he was being funny. Thinking he was being funny in the company of friends and people that he liked. He described his own offering as crap. He literally said about parts of his offering, it is crap. This is the guy that runs the business. And in that moment, I don't think he realized the damage that he did with that careless remark. So much so that in later years, doing a Ratner is a known phrase. If you badmouth your own offering, it's known as doing a Ratner. And the point of today, it feels like a really obvious thing to point out, but there we go. The point of today's daily sales message is to say, if there are parts of your own offering you do not like, keep it to yourself. And what I mean by that is, don't tell your clients, don't burden them with that. Obviously, go and fix it. If you truly think your offering is crap, fix it. You shouldn't be selling crap to people. If you thought his offering was crap, why is he selling it to people? He should have fixed it and made it better. So I'm not saying it's okay to peddle rubbish things to people, as long as you don't tell them. That's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is, if you've got problems with your business product or service, your buyer doesn't really care about it. So don't burden them with that. Don't tell them about it. Just get to work, fix it. Change what you need to change. Make it workable. Make it so you can be proud of selling what you sell. And above all else, be very wary of doing a Ratner. Where in certain company where you're feeling relaxed and jovial and in a good place, it's very easy then to let your guard down, as he did, thinking he was being funny, calling his offering crap. And it was pretty much the downfall of his entire business empire and certainly his reputation. That's literally all he is known for now. He's the guy that ruined his own business because he called his own offering crap. So, turns out this was another telling you off edition of the Daily Sales Message. Sorry about that. Quite a few more of these have crept in lately, so I'll try and keep them down to the bare minimum, but they have to be there. In tomorrow's episode, 211. The episode tomorrow is just too long. It's just too long, the episode tomorrow. So if you can tune in and check it out, do. If not, I'll create a summary for you and I'll post it in the notes. You'd have to listen to the whole thing. But tomorrow is a very, very long episode. So join me for that. In the meantime, would you like me to tell you how you could personally, specifically improve your selling performance? If the answer was yes, head on over to sellingconfidencescore.com. There is a series of 20 yes-no questions that will produce you a score out of 10 overall and out of 10 for the 4 different areas of being good at selling. And more importantly than that, it will issue you with a free action plan, a personalized action plan that will tell you in each of those 4 areas what you need to do to improve and how to do it. And it's very much like the advice we have here on the Daily Sales Message. It will be free things, instantly actionable things that you can do. No perfect world theory. So head on over to sellingconfidencescore.com. Less than 2 minutes, 20 yes/no questions. Get your free action plan. Right, that's it for this episode of the Daily Sales Message. Thank you for listening or watching all the way to the end. I really, really do appreciate it. I'll catch you tomorrow.